Today's news. Today's news.
It's CBS News on the Hour, sponsored by Progressive Insurance. I'm Steve Kathan. Historic space flight.
2, 1, ignition.
Blue Origin was the first all-female space flight crew in more than 60 years. The flight included CBS's Gayle King, singer Katy Perry, and 4 others. CBS's Mark Strassman.
A successful launch, space experience, and landing now of 6 women who went up beyond the Kármán line, beyond the edge of space, floated for 3 minutes or so, had some extraordinary views. I thought I heard Katy Perry singing up there, and listen, she had a lot to sing about.
Court documents reveal more about the man accused of breaking into the Pennsylvania governor's mansion and setting a fire. It's alleged Cody Balmer harbored hatred toward Governor Josh Shapiro and planned to beat him with a small sledgehammer. Shapiro and his family had just celebrated Passover at the residence that day.
No one will deter me or my family or any Pennsylvanian from celebrating their faith openly and proudly.
Balmer faces a string of charges, including attempted homicide and terrorism. El Salvador's president meets with President Trump today at the White House, a day after that country accepted what were described as 10 criminals deported by the U.S. CBS's Nancy Cordes.
Certainly security, immigration will be topics of conversation here at the White House, a big honor for the president of El Salvador, and he's been working very closely with this White House. In fact, they just sent, they said 10 more migrants to that prison in El Salvador over the weekend.
China's President Xi is in Vietnam, where he said no one wins in a trade war. He said the U.S. and China should safeguard a multilateral trading system. Today, Meta is squaring off against the Federal Trade Commission in a high-stakes antitrust trial that's getting underway. Our tech consultant Ian Scher says a loss could mean a breakup of the company.
As part of its argument, Meta says that the growth of YouTube, X, iMessage, and TikTok show that there is healthy competition in the internet.
On the Health Watch, CBS's Wendy Gillette says Pfizer is scrapping development of a daily weight loss pill.
Pfizer says a patient taking the pill, danuglipron, experienced a possible drug-induced liver injury, which is now resolved. The drug company says after regulator input and review of clinical data, it has decided to discontinue development.
And checking Wall Street, right now the Dow is up 456 points. The S&P is up 78. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. Today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these dash cam news adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. It's 54 degrees in Oakland, California.